For your bibliography project, we are going to test out using more AI software for the classroom. And part of this test is to think about, is this useful? Is this just more cumbersome? Is it giving us accurate material? Is this a tool that could be used in the future? So you'll be testing that out on your bibliography project. These are all books that you already know, so you can check the summaries that ChatGPT generates to see if they are accurate or useful for an annotated bibliography. And if it becomes too cumbersome at some point, you can just stop and do it on your own. But let's start doing it with AI just so we've got some experience, if nothing else, experience recognizing it in case it pops up in your future classrooms and you need to have some discussions about the appropriate or inappropriate use of this technology. So, creating an annotated bib. Now, to do it with AI, you cannot put in, give me an annotated bib of. It doesn't seem to have that function, but what it can do is give you the summary or the really quick citation or notes, or you can use Citation Machine to get the citations, and you combine those together into your bibliography. So here's all the criteria, the different kinds of books. And why do we have this many books? Because knowing a range of books like this is something that you would be called upon to do if you were doing children's lit with children readers in the future. Because you suddenly have a child who says, I really only like graphic novels. Okay, do you know some graphic novels? You need a more diverse range of authors because you're not seeing that on this bookshelf. Well, you can go to your list and you can start ordering them for your library, things like that. So, here are the tools, here's the purpose, here's the criteria. Let me show you how to get started. So I recommend using this one because it's one of the easiest and most widely used. And what you would do is start typing in the summary that you want. I need a 1-paragraph summary of our, spell it all right, the water protectors. Wait for it. And then it will spit out eventually, as you see it did here, a summary. Now this summary is a lot longer, whereas here, it's put it into 1 paragraph. Now that's a pretty long paragraph for an annotated bib. So, which kind of just looks like it slammed together all of the material from here into a single paragraph. So go in and edit it maybe. Because when you get to the reflection, which is the last thing you're doing, very, very brief, think about what did you need to do? Was this helpful at all? Was it too difficult? Is it something that would be useful? How do you feel about it? We're all discovering this together, and we all need to be aware of it. So this is a chance for us to sort of dabble with it and see the pros and cons. When you turn it in, remember, well, one, here is where you're going to get the link to our page, because when you turn it in, we're turning it into turnitin.com. So when you scroll on down to that, Unit 8, here's the assignment. It's a Turnitin one, which remember you need to access using Google Chrome as the browser, but sometimes on Chromebooks it could have trouble. If it does, contact Dr. Yagodinsky and myself, and we'll troubleshoot it with you until we can get it up. So this is what we're doing this week. I cannot wait to see what you do and hear your discussion of what is this like? What do we think about this technology? So you all have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing what you do.